good is this? Super round, Melbourne, 6 games over the weekend. The Blues, well, they're looking formidable as always, and reasons they are competition favourites. Ofa Tongafasi, Ricky Riccatelli and Marcel Granada make up the front row. Lockie McWannell, Sam Darry, Akira Ioane, Dalton Papali'i will captain the side, and the impressive Hoskins Satutu at number 8 was massive last week for them. In the back line, Taufa Funaki, Stephen Perofeta, who started off the season with a hiss and a roar, Caleb Clark, ever powerful on their left wing, Bryce Heem and AJ Lamb are a new midfield combination for the Blues. On the right wing, Mark Talea and Zahn Sullivan at fullback.
Yes, no Finlay Christie or Rico Ioane tonight. Look for Angus Tauville, 50 last week for the Blues to make an impact, along with Josh Berry, so impressive in his debut in Whangarei. Sam Nock to inject plenty in the 21 jersey later in the contest. Well, a win last week for the Highlanders. Had to come back in Dunedin against Moana Pasifika. And Joey, again, a very settled lineup tonight for Clark Dermody.
Yes, mate. Ethan de Groot makes his first game of the 2024 season back in the frame at the loose head prop. Henry Bell off debut last week. Jermaine Ainsley, the first start of 2024. Puddy Parkinson had a massive shift last week. Max Hicks gets his first start in the 5 jersey for the Highlanders. And the impressive loose forward trio of Sean Withy, Billy Harmon and Hugh Renton. Morgs, the Landers backs, well, they razzled it up last week. Can they do it again?
Well, they're exciting, aren't they? Some names there we would love to see. Nareki, Ratu Matavuki Nipkins and Tava Tavanaiwai. Can Gilbert and Talea give them some time and space, and Fakatava taking the reins?
Look for Solomau, so impressive in the 18 jersey, and a potential debut in 22 for Otago's AJ Faliafunga. And low, of course, as always, Dalton Papali'i and the Blues, of course, captaining the side in the absence of Patrick Tuipolotu with a fractured jaw in the pre-season. Only defeat in their last 6 super fixtures. They trailed Moana Pasifika at half-time last week under the roof in Dunedin, but showed some real mettle and composure. As Reece Patchell gets super round at Amy Park underway. Beautiful conditions and not the greatest start for the Blues. Straight through the breadbasket. So early opportunity for the Highlanders, and Folau Fakatava, great attacking platform right on the 22. Dishes away to Gilbert, who takes them on, crashing into the Blues defence as Fakatava looks down the right. He gets the ball away beautifully to Withy, stepping. Withy, can he reach and score? He can! Opening try, a super round, and Sean Withy scores it.
He had a blinder last week, set up one of the tries, one of the best tries you'll see, and again that dummy to the dangerous Tava Nawai, and what a start for the Landers, just what they wanted.
A wonderfully scripted play, straight direct in the 10 channel and bouncing back. Withy knew what was on. Even the front row for the Highlanders knew what was on. They tried to jam in the Blues defenders. The Blues have been outthought by the Highlanders coaching staff, and the execution of the Highlanders players. The absolute perfect start to a match like this.
Right there for the Blues. Hoskins, Satutu waits, slow ball for Naki.
No, use it.
Out it comes Satutu, 2 last week for the Blues, number 8. Appealing for the try, and it's scored.
Then they just went to work around the ruck. Nothing flashy, Morgs. It was just either pick and go or one-off runners. And I think, is that Hoskins Satutu, the man again? It is. He scored 2 last week, and he's reached out. Big old mitt. Planted it. Brilliant. Part of his game last week, but a little bit inaccurate. Gives the Highlanders an opportunity in the Blues half.
Over the back it goes for Harmon. Talia trying to hold him up, has to release it. To ground it goes for Fakatava. Now the try scorer with you, the no look at the back door. Patchell, Nareki gets the ball away beautifully, and here he is again. Jacob Ratamatavuki Nipkins. He can't be stopped.
In the right-hand corner again. A great carry from Billy Harmon. Set it off, that pass from Withy, and then they're around the back. Reece Patchell, drawing pass from Nareki. Too fast in the right-hand corner. Jacob Ratu by Tavuki Nipkins does it again, Morgs.
Oh, that's absolute class from Patchell, and But get the Blues a can of Mortine. If he's got spiders on him, someone's got to get a hold of him at some stage in Super Rugby Pacific. What about the ball around the corner?
Oh, how good from the Welshman.
Well, he got past the Australian Border Force and he got past the Blues defence. Little short ball for Josh Berry.
Advantage for Blue, offside.
Penalty advantage. Putty Parkinson has been pinged, so Pedal Feta.
And they'll need to just get rid of the errors both sides. I think that's what's keeping the game sort of the seesaw. So cut out the errors and let's see it get a bit wider, Sonny.
20 gone.
The back three Fijian dynamic players, they all just seem to be flowing well. Then you've got that Jamie Joseph, as Joey alluded to before, that it seems like he's got that imprint on the forward pack again. So they seem to be flowing quite well, guys.
Henry Bell. Down the back it goes. Attack for Hicks. The Highlanders set it. Down to the wing of the hooker. Just losing his footing on Amy Park. 5 out. They drive forward. Down it goes. And here comes the advantage. Ethan de Groot.
Number 2. Okay.
What a welcome return. And first start of the season of the Highlanders. Front row, Fakatava. Here he goes again. Pops the wee grubber through. And he deserves one. He gets one. Reece Patchell on the score sheet.
Oh, those two. The combination is just working perfectly. Didn't go far. And then for Lau Fakatava, the danger when he shows his face, when he pokes it round. And then Reece Patchell, the Welsh master. Lovely weighted kick, Morgs. Beautifully finished by the Welshman too.
Oh, that's twice they've made them pay bouncing back, and it's Fakatava who has eyes up on opportunity with penalty advantage. Why not stick one in behind?
And a try, looking for its lamb. Highlanders defence stoic for the time being on the goal line. Funaki trying to shimmy his way through and slam it down and score.
Brilliant, wasn't it? Tofa Funaki, he got the chocolates. They just went to work, didn't they, mate?
We've been focused on Fakatava, but Funaki, he's been busy as well, and he's a constant threat. And they've tried to swing back twice and finally got a little bit of pay from it, but I think the forward pack, the effort of the Blues forward pack there that sets that up can take something out of that. It's not pretty sometimes, but it's working.
Shrugged off 3 defenders there. Renton, Fakatava, Fabian Holland. Disappointed with that defence.
This is brilliant from the Blues. Ioane.
Offside.
Offside against the Highlanders.
Yeah, 15
Blues
blue.
will look to reload quickly. Satutu for Berry.
15. Never onside.
And he could do no wrong. Last week, seemingly in the first half, Joey. And take the lead into the break here. Some comeback from the Blues.
Advantage.
Another advantage. Heem tries to step around them. He's not getting through Renton.
Onside, step back.
Talia pops it up for Opa Tonga Fussy. Thought about reaching. Go again. Talia's close. He scores it. What a sequence of play from the Blues.
40-minute break. Everyone thought Stephen Peddlefield would just kick that out and they'd go into the break. They find themselves with the potential of going into the break against all odds in the lead.
Look, they still got to score the try here. I love Taleo also. It's a couple of times he's been in and around the ruck looking for opportunities and a little bit of air. Yes, you get the 5-metre line out for the fun stuff from the line break, but you got to go to work.
With the lead here at Amy Park. Through it goes, 22-15 at halftime. Couple of aces, you might think, for this second half for Lau Fakatava. There's Aunt Sullivan. Gets the second 40 underway this time. Fakatava, brave effort. But it's still all on for the Blues. Riccatelli. Ainsley will go low on him. Joshua Fusitua. Carted forward. And Satutu gets a second in Melbourne.
Gets them within striking distance, and once again, that man, Satutu, he'll get another double.
I think Billy Harmon is talking to Angus Gardner about the
industrious loose forward. It's come forward from the Southerners. There's the call from Gardner. And Dalton Papali'i.
Should be on the coaching panel somewhere, somehow, because we caught it from the start. That's why they're playing this bull rush type of style footy. so they could be so physically dominant right now.
Getting some good leadership, playing in the right areas, making less and less errors at crucial
Down
times.
the back, Holland for Withy. Carting it forward. Patchell again, lovely pass. Ratamatavuki Nepkins away. Timothy Tamatava. No way! Boom go the Landers. They're back in Melbourne.
That man, Tavatava Nawai, does the business. A great line-out, set move with the hard carry, quick ball, and then it was the square hands out the back, and that pass there again from Jacob Ratamatavuki Nepkins, and Timothy Tavatava Nawai makes it look too easy. Morgan Turanui.
Oh, what about the hard line back against the grain? Goes through Knock, goes through Plummer. Gets through Caleb Clark as well. Try and stop him.
Talia.
Ball was lifted, play on.
It's more
Okay, leave it,
tiny there.
leave it, leave it.
Fish out, but Knock will have his hands on it.
Well done, good listen.
Blindside play. Couple of players to work with. Satutu looking for another. He's got it. What a performance from the Blues, number 8. 3 tonight for Hoskins.
Getting an opportunity off kickoff. They just ran out of numbers.
Go back to that exit, don't you, Morgs? The exit from the Highlanders, they didn't clean up the kickoff. And this Blues side, they will make you pay. And that man there, he has been into everything once again. 2 last week, a hat-trick today. Some average.
Right, Scott Robertson up in
The stands.
He's saying, pick me.
Goes again, Fabian Holland. Another young man making big strides in Dunedin. There's the penalty, and this will be a yellow card.
20 seconds to
No,
go.
you're on the floor, continuing to play it.
I'll tell you what, I'm just looking at
21.
some of these stats.
Doesn't get around Cole Forbes, and H.O. Lamb over the pill. Hasty, oh, he's just whacked. Sent down by Choate. Patchell, delicate. Is he going to score one on debut? Yes, he is! Welcome to Super Rugby, AJ Whaliafunga.
Scoring on debut, but it's that man again. One of the best for the Highlanders tonight, Reece Patchell. Sum things up, nothing going, and just a deft right foot, perfectly weighted. And the young man on debut, AJ Whaliafunga, finishes it off. The Highlanders, although they couldn't do enough to get the job done, they come away with the final score, Morgs, and a respectable and probably a correct reflection of this game.
By way of Otago and the NPC to convert his own try.
Go on, son.
And he does. Not the Highlanders night here in Super Round in Melbourne. It is the Blues who get the win.